Hi, this is Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and earlier this week, about 5 days ago, I posted a video. It was in response to a question, what's going on with the mold making industry, and I weighed in on that. Well, I have to say, in 10 years as the Tool and Die Guy, that was probably the most watched video I've ever had in that short of a span, about 8,000 views between YouTube and Facebook, okay? And one of the things, though, that came up with that was the country of origin label I talked about. So the purpose of this video tonight is to tell you a little bit about what that would look like. So doing my own market research, I went down to the local Walmart, social distancing, and walked through. And the first place I went through, which was near the entrance, was the kitchenware stuff. So here's a cheese grater, Farberware. I remember Farberware, it's been around forever. But where is this made? Where is this made? If I was really interested. Well, you got to look at the bottom of the box. And in the smallest letters possible, 1/16 of an inch tall, because I measured them with my calipers. Certified. Made in China. Not a big deal, but why did I have to look that hard to find out where this was made? All right, let's move along. Let's go into, it's springtime, the landscaping outdoor section. Well, my wife's always wanted a set of these bulbs to hang around the patio outside. Pretty cool. Better Homes and Gardens. Again, doesn't get much more American than Better Homes and Gardens. But where are these made? Again, bottom of the box. Get the magnifying glass out. 1/16 of an inch tall. Made in China. Okay. And then finally, a aisle that's near and dear to my heart, the toy department. I raised 4 little boys, right? And I used to build toys. And we go to the Legos. And here's a pretty cool little airplane, Lego airplane. Now this is a little bit of a hodgepodge. Where's this made? Well, the box isn't that big, but I kind of figured this out. It's made in several countries. Denmark, Mexico, China. I don't know if they put this many countries into building a real airplane, okay? But this one comes from a little bit of everywhere. Again, why don't I know that? Okay, so let's go to the country of origin label. So for the sake of argument, and it kind of came out right, I scaled every one of these boxes that I just showed you and went through and put a couple flags on them. I was cutting out paper dolls, all right? So scaling a couple flags, we go to the Farberware cheese grater, and we put an American flag on it, 10% of the label size, and a Chinese flag on it. Quite obvious, the consumer has a choice now. Then we go to the Better Homes and Garden box, which is quite big, a little bit bigger. Let's go with the American flag here, and let's go with the Chinese flag there. Again, it could be a Mexican flag, a French flag, I don't care, where'd it come from, right? Make it easy for people who are shopping to at least have a choice. And finally, to the Lego box, same thing. Let's go with the American flag, the Chinese flag, country of origin flag. What this does is it gives the average American consumer, because I know a lot of people who watch this video are manufacturing guys, right? Like us, and they kind of know how to look for this stuff because they're curious. The average guy or gal walking down the aisle at the local big box store isn't looking at that. They're looking at price. Now let's think about this. I'm walking down the aisle and I see a product, a toy, a kitchen thing, and it's 10 bucks. Then I look and I see the American flag there, and it's 12 bucks. You know, a lot of us people would pay $1 or $2 more for something if it was made in America because it's obvious. All right, so that's one small thing we can do for the American manufacturing. Just give the average American consumer a really simple choice instead of having to dig around the box with their magnifying glasses and their readers on and their bifocals to figure out where it was made. This is very easy to do. So all I'm asking tonight, because there was so much interest in this, share it. Share this video. Let's go viral with this. I'm going to send it to my congressman. Take the link under this video or on top there, send it to your congressman. My congressman happens to be a business owner. He'll love this, I believe. And maybe we can make something happen here, working together. So again, it's called the Country of Origin Label. I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, and more to come on this. And we'll see you on the next video.